What's up, guys? Today I wanted to do an update video on what's been happening and what's happening next and what God's been doing in my life. So first off, if you didn't know, I just finished and graduated SOMD, the School of Ministry Development, with YWAM. Its goal is to take everything from the rapid growth that happened in DTS, Discipleship Training School, and accelerate you into ministry and into the missions field or wherever God is calling you in the spheres of society. And that is exactly what it did for me. In the time I was in lecture phase, I learned so much about leadership and servant-heartedness and just how to build a ministry. And from there on outreach, God just showed me how to implement it and how to use it in the area of which I feel a calling, which is young adult ministry. Now, the calling that God has given me is a huge vision, and it's pretty crazy, and I'm not going to go into all of it right now. That's for another video, and I'm still realizing it myself. But for now, I'm going to share with you the next steps. As I finished SOMD, I have felt a couple of different things on my heart. Number one, film school. God has told me to use what I have had and steward it well. God has blessed me with an eye for film and photography and the arts, and I just really want to steward the talents that He's given me in that, because I believe that is one of the aspects God will use me in the big picture of things. Secondly, staff at YWAM. Now, this is something that has been laid on my heart. I knew it was going to happen for a season of time, not permanently, but for a period of time. And I feel like that season is coming up. And fun fact, I have applied. So I am waiting right now as I make this video for the acceptance. But until that time, I'm stepping out in faith in the fact that I'm going to get accepted, and I'm beginning to fundraise. This video itself is a part of that. So I am fundraising and getting support basically to become staff. Staff is not something that's paid, just like the schools. It's volunteer, and people have to partner with you to be able to do it. So I'm looking to raise around $1,200 a month, $1,000 to $1,200 in that range, and it's monthly support. So that can be anywhere from doing $25 a month to $100 or even more if you want to. But those are the things that I'm looking for, and I'm looking for people to partner with me as I begin stepping into new ministry. As staff, I'll be placed in different departments. I could be working with the film department, with the DTS and staffing there, or I could be working backbone, which is working in the kitchen, working in lawns, making sure that the base itself can run so that more students at YWAM with DTS, SOMD can actually just come in without thinking about maintaining the base, without thinking about how the base will run, and just focusing on Jesus in their season. So wherever I get placed, I'm going to be serving, and I'm going to be doing it with a joyful heart, because I know that's exactly where God's going to want me to be. And the cool thing is that number one and number two go hand in hand. I'm going to be doing them at the same time. My goal is to be doing online school with a college on how to learn better in filmmaking, as well as being staff full-time. So this is basically the next steps for where I'm headed, and staff is around a 2-year commitment, and it can be more than that if you desire. But I wanted to share with you guys what God has been planning and had in the works for me. I just found out about this literally a week ago when I made this video. So God's crazy, and He's got some really awesome things planned. But I wanted to share with you guys, as you guys have been partnering with me, and without you, I wouldn't have been able to do DTS, SOMD, and now staff. So thank you guys so much for all your partnership, for all your prayers, and your intercession for what I'm doing. And I thank you guys just for keeping it up and for praying for me in the ministry. If you feel like you are led to partner with me, you can check out my website. There's ways in which you can do that, or you can get in contact with me. My website shows that, or if you already have my contacts, send me a text, call me up. I'd be happy to talk to you about what I'm doing. But thank you guys so much once again, and I hope this update has informed you guys on what I'm doing next. I'll see you guys in the next video, and if you want to hear some cool stuff from outreach and what God has been doing, you should totally check out my other videos on YouTube or on the website. I'll see you guys in the next video.